Hello, Leo, and welcome to your January 2022 reading. We're going to look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. Whatever's coming your way on a general level, that can include love, health, finances, career, whatever comes through, I will relate it to you through the cards. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may be a piece of it, it may be all of it. And if it doesn't resonate at all, I always recommend, whether it does or not, to look at all three, sun, moon, and rising, and of course, Venus for love. We will take a look at love at the end for couples and singles at the very end. So, my goodness, as we roll into the beginning of January, and I do wish you a happy, happy new year. We have an incredible opportunity coming in where a lot of us that have been working hard have that push. This is that leap of faith getting ready to come through in the first 3 months of the year. So in the month of January, whatever's been blocking you, Leo, whatever's been making you feel stuck, whether that be, because Pentacles covers every aspect of our life. This is love, career, education, and money itself. Anything that makes us feel secure. You may have been feeling blocked, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to go. Whatever you've been asking for is getting ready to come in for you with this Page of Pentacles. This is an actual offer going to come in, an opportunity, whether it be from a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn when it comes to a relationship. It is definitely coming in. Now, I feel for a lot of you, this is a situation you've been dealing with where it left you in this position of lack, of perhaps guilt, feeling shame is what I hear. And for those of you who don't know, I hear it, see it, feel it, know it, and then I pull the cards for you. So the cards typically follow whatever I'm being guided to share with you. So whatever this is, some of you are dealing with a child in your life, an adult child. Okay, and I don't mean like, you know, although they could be childish, right? It takes all kinds of people in the world. And they left you in a position they may have overtaken from you. You may have been a little bit too open and generous in giving them too much, and it left you feeling a little bit out of sync, like I made the wrong choice. You have a sincere apology coming in from this person. Now, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, like I said, but whoever this person is, they are going to have a sincere, a real apology. Now, I feel they're going to come clean and tell you what they did. You may not have even recognized it. You may have felt like an opportunity for those of you when we're looking at career. Remember, this is multiple messages, and it just comes out of me. So with this is this opportunity that is going to help you feel more secure. That feeling stuck is going to, by the 15th of January, 15 is very key, January 15th for a lot of you Leos. This is an opportunity coming in that's going to help you override that feeling of, I missed the boat, I didn't get selected. You will hear from them. All right. Now let's take a look at a little bit more detail, because this just isn't enough detail, is it? Now, with this is that moment where you want to really be looking at your finances, as you already know. I'm not telling any of you anything you don't know, but reevaluate it in a different way. You have something that you're missing, okay, when it comes to abundance. It could be love, it could be family, but for a lot of you, this is your actual financial situation. And they're saying you missed something. You missed something. This could be a dream that you had that you can actually bring into reality. For some of you, this is actually your money, reevaluating it and finding what's blocking you. Are you spending too much at the grocery store? Are you overgiving to another family member or even your own partner, especially if they act very childish? But whatever it is, you're going to know what it is. Now we have the 7 of Wands. The detail is you need to put up boundaries whenever you're dealing with your security. Put up boundaries, set a new plan in place. And January is the time to do that. This is the time to manifest and break through those blockages and find out why you feel this way after you're dealing with a specific person or even your corporation. You can hear my dog in the background. He's crying. Set new boundaries. Reevaluate your plan, because this offer is going to actually turn into something amazing. When you look at tarot itself, this is the beginning stage. The offer comes through. The job opportunity, the financial investment that pays back a little bit, just enough. And if you hold on tight, this is what's going to happen. The detail, it will grow into the King of Pentacles. So if you're feeling out of sorts and you feel unhealthy, you feel ungrounded and a little bit insecure, you're going to feel much better by the end of the month. January 15th is an important date, but so is January 28th. So pay attention to the moon cycle at the end of the month, at the end of January. It may hold a lot of significance for a lot of you. Now, we're going to take another look. This is somebody, you love them. Okay, if this is a person, even if it's a job, you felt like it was part of your destined plan. You felt this person is a soul connection to you. Whoever this person is, okay, whether this is a family situation, and it could be more than one, this person that makes you oftentimes feel the lack, they're going to come in and they're going to give an apology that's going to reconnect you guys in a beautiful way. Okay, I had to let my dog out. He was crying, if you could hear him in the background. A soul connection is getting ready to move into a higher level. The soul connection can be with a job. And by the way, this is an opportunity that is involved in the financial industry. So this could be healthcare for some of you, but for a lot of you, I feel it is an actual large corporation that deals with health or government, and maybe both. So they may be the maker of a certain product and they supply it to health industry and the government. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. If that is sounds like your life, then you know that opportunity is getting ready to come in. Now, with the Six of Cups, whatever this going on, by the 15th of January, you're going to have these moments of dream state, these moments of dream state, Leo, where you're going to feel reconnected internally. You're going to see that they're part of your path, that whatever took place is actually meant to grow you, to move you to a higher level within yourself. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if you have Aries attached to you, they also have the same number sequence. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be 4, 5. We do have a 4 here. But actually what I'm seeing is 5, 6, 7, 8. The progressive numbers, meaning you're getting ready to jump into that leap of faith that I'm talking about. So a little bit more detail. This is the Chariot. And you are going to move forward. You're going to feel in balance once you reanalyze everything and set boundaries around you, particularly if it's overgiving to a job or overgiving to a person. You yourself may be relocating for this brand new opportunity that's getting ready to come in. We have the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Excuse me. So 7, 7, 7. You've got 4. You've got 5 sevens on the board. And this is that moment that I'm talking about. Continue to work hard. But again, they're saying your boundaries are very, very important. Learning to say no and not overgiving to the job. Although for some of you, when you're getting this new promotion that may come through, if this is a job you already have, make sure that you are reading the contract and that you are helping to write the contract for you. Now, for some of you, this is an opportunity coming in that you dreamed about. Remember, you have the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This is that beautiful moment where we see things in our dreams and we can bring them down into reality. You're going to take this dream by the 28th, I'm hearing the 28th again, by the 28th of December, you're going to know what to do. You have a lot of ideas floating around, a lot of opportunities are in front of you. Pick the one that you know is actually part of your destined path, the one that you thought you missed, the one you didn't see behind you. It's getting ready to come in. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel Libra is in here, Aquarius is in here. and Gemini, even though the swords aren't here. I do feel you're dealing with somebody that has air in it. Now, the air could simply indicate the month of January, but when we're talking about a person, I feel it's one of those 3 zodiac signs, maybe a combination of all of them. I also feel Cancer is involved in this as well. So this is this beautiful moment to take that opportunity and move forward. Some of you may have been seeing a house. It's a white house. It has columns out front. The columns are small out front, and it has a patio, a section out front. Like you could put rocking chairs out there, you know. So it looks a little bit like maybe North Carolina, if you're in the United States, or something that looks like that, where it has a lot of forestry in the background and this beautiful house on it, and it has land around it. So I feel it's on the outside of a town. It's not in a populated downtown type area. It's on the outskirts of it. You're going to move to this location. You've already seen it, and that's why I was being detailed. You've seen it, and remember, in your personal readings, I go into a lot of depth, and those are available. I've opened them back up. If you're interested, you can look at the link below and go to my website. This is that moment for you to say, you know what? I know exactly what I want to do. I want to move forward. Now, whoever this person is, it is very, very important. They're saying it's super important that you reevaluate your boundaries with this person. You allow them to cross the line too many times, and it affected you in a very negative way. So reevaluate that. Now, the opportunity that you're moving into may be of service, and that's what I was saying. You may work for a company or get an offer from a company that is in the healthcare industry or the government itself, whatever is surrounding you. You don't have to be a medical doctor or anything like that. This is you providing a service to the outside community, to humanity, is what I heard for a lot of you. So it may be an international corporation that is giving you a promotion or giving you this opportunity. Look at what is in writing. Very, 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 very important. Now, we're going to look a little bit further on the detail, and then I'll pull the adversities as well. So we have the 9 of Swords, Leo, and the 9 of Swords, this is feeling a little bit worried, a little bit anxious. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad, although it is a low vibrational level. It's more like, should I make this move or should I not? Do I have all my ducks in a row? Did I set the plan? That's for me, and am I moving in the right direction? Moving forward. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, because when we get stuck, that means we aren't able to make a choice. We can't see those opportunities as a reality. But this is the beauty of your reading. You're going to see it as a reality. You're going to see the dream and pull it right down here on earth. Taking the move and going forward, right? This is like successfully completing a cycle. And now that you're in balance, because you've done all the work, there is no need to worry. There is no regrets. There's no fret. But I feel for a lot of you, this is more, did I pack everything? Did I disconnect my utilities? Am I, it's more like making sure that everything was done right. Whatever you put out is getting ready to come back to you. So if this was a person that took from you, this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, an earthly bound individual who may be a little bit materialistic in that low vibrational state and left you empty. They're coming back, and this is balance being restored. By setting your boundaries and moving in a new direction, you're going to recoup your losses. The job that wasn't paying you enough with the little page, now you've got the king coming in. You're going to be able to make the money that you lost. Now, if it is a financial investment, that's a little bit iffy, and that would be case specific. But use your inner wisdom on whatever it is that you're dealing with. This is your moment between the 15th and the 28th of January where you're going to make a big, 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 huge change. So let's take a look at any of the adversities that may be happening for you and see what we can do. And my readings are going to change, but I wanted to give you the traditional reading that I've been doing for a while, and I'll be sharing with you the new segment, which is coming in January. I'm super excited for you guys, and me too. The Queen of Swords, severing ties with the negativity, letting go of anybody that was hurting you. When it comes to a relationship, here's that air sign that I was talking about, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords is being able to stand authentic in yourself, which is exactly why you're moving forward. This is authority. This is you being looked at as a leader in a, I am hearing, balanced way, because this represents the zodiac sign of Libra. Particularly, Libra is all about balance, and that's what's coming in. So whatever you lost is getting ready to come in once you sever ties with the thoughts, with the people, and the circumstances that were holding you back. So this is that big leap of faith, that positive moment. You're going to heal yourself. Okay, this is talking about you. This is absolutely Leo, and it is saying your inner child is going to feel excited about life. You're going to feel better on a health level. You're going to be looking at life from a brand new perspective. The Sun card, there can't be anything better than this, because this encompasses everything. When we really tap into our inner child, that's when we have the ability to see all of these dreams. And that's what I'm talking about. Some of you, this is an invention. This is a brand new company that you're going to create. You're leaving a corporation and moving in. It could be holistic health, but I feel you're moving into your own business, where you may be a traveling health individual, going from one place to another, going to seniors. I hear senior care is part of this, and that's your service to the outside humanity. Now we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can be a really negative card, absolutely, because we've been stabbed in the back, we've been lied to. But when we turn our back on what took place and we look at the moon, remember the 28th, so the moon phase is going to take place, and there is a before and after phase that goes with it. So if it's on the 21st, you still have some lingering time. Look at the moon. Don't look at the people behind you. And by staring into the moon, you're going to see the answers. You're going to see and know exactly what direction to go. So although it can feel like an adversity, it's actually an opportunity. There is a little bit of overexcitement, right? Anxiety can come from getting married, the offer coming in. This is your dream job, and it makes you wonder, am I really good enough? Can I really do this? That's a low vibrational energy, which can make us sleepless nights and create that anxiety. You're going to overcome that. It's nothing. It's no big deal. It's really not going to happen for very long, because you're empowering your own self. January is going to be a great month. The 15th to the 28th is key. Now let's take a look at your romance side, Leo, and see what's coming. If you are in a relationship where both you and they know you're in the relationship, a coupleship of some kind, we'll do you first, and then we're going to look at singles. So let's see what's coming for our couples. This one. And our singles. There's a lot of energy coming through this reading for you guys. When it comes to your relationship, we have the card of forgiving and learning. And that's what I'm talking about. Letting go of anything, severing ties. Some of you may be releasing that person, but what's more important is you've learned the lessons through the relationship, and you're moving forward. You're going to jump in your chariot, you're going to jump in your car, and you're going to say, I understand, I forgive you, and I'm moving forward. For the majority of you, you have an opportunity to choose to move forward with them if you can turn your back and let go of whatever was the negative aspect in your relationship. The forgiveness has nothing directly to do with them. So if this is somebody you're walking away from, you can forgive the situation without them even being in front of you. So forgiving and learning, just like I said with the Seven of Swords, we take the lessons and leave the rest behind. And that's what I feel a lot of you are going to do. Whether you stay with them or not, it will be a beautiful, beautiful forward movement for you. Now, when it comes to our singles, wow. Okay. Now we have the card of let your friends help you and stay optimistic. Over the past 2 years, and actually when you look closer, it's been about 4 years where we've been having a lot of challenges. Our time has sped up, our timeline in life is sped up as we're rolling into this new beginning of a new era in our timeline of history. That is the age of Aquarius, where we are seeing the truth, and through the truth we understand all the people that hurt us. But here's the thing, my beautiful singles, you have an opportunity coming in. It may be with an actual Aquarius or a Gemini. Okay, Aquarius or Gemini, Pisces individual. So it's somebody you're going to meet in that time frame, but they may actually have a birthday in that time frame as well. Somewhere in their chart, they're going to have this beautiful airy energy where they're going to be very communicative for you. You guys are going to talk. You're going to get along. Let your friends help you because of the problems that you may have faced in the past when it comes to the lack of bonding and the lack of connection in your former prior relationships. You have somebody coming in that is going to be your person. But in order for you to make this decision, you have to let your friends help you. Friends can be your family, friends. It can be getting a reading. It can be doing all kinds of things to help you make the decision. You're going to know if this is your person, and you have somebody coming in. So stay optimistic. Even though the world is changing, the opportunities are still there. They're just coming in a very different way. Very, very positive. Focus on what it is you want and you will get it. So you guys, I hope you have an amazing month. Thank you for watching. Much love.